How's it going, everyone? How's it going? Welcome to another day, another stream. Here we are. So, today is the beginning of this week, as I am streaming it now. Oh my gosh, great start. My lord. My lord. Sorry about that. Yeah, how's it going, Mike? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Nice, it's a great start. Amazing. Great start of the week. Yes, I am the week. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Yeah, as I am recording this, because I don't know when people will be watching it. It might not be even the start of the week, but for me right now it is. But yeah. Man, that was so weird. I just randomly choked. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into the game. Hydrate, I will do it. Take it. There we go. I hate it. I don't know what happened. I was fine. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into the game, because I have a few things to show you guys. So, I played a little bit off stream. I was running around, checking out the... My lord, now it's gonna be stucky. So sorry. I was running around, exploring a little bit, but not like doing main missions or anything like that. I was, however, doing these question marks. I was doing these question marks because apparently they weren't anything like crazy, to be honest. There was no quest or anything. All of them is just go there, clear a camp of bad enemies, or like, oh, guard a treasure. You go there, kill them, and it's just some poopy treasure. There's nothing special about it. Or some of these ones are a hidden treasure. You go there, and it's just like loot that is really like not that strong at all. And although some stuff scaled to my level, so it was actually really interesting. I dived in, and some stuff was low level, and some stuff actually scaled to my level. So I was like, oh, interesting. So yeah, I was doing these little exploration things off stream, because like I said, there was no story or quest attached to it, and I didn't think it was gonna be that interesting, to be honest. It was mostly clearing camps and looting, nothing special really. Until I came up here and I saw there's a new quest. So when I saw that there was a new quest here, I was like, okay, I'll save it here so that I will play it on stream. So pretty nice. Fun fact, I can redeem over 830 hydrate requests. Shall we drown? No, don't drown me. Stop it. 95 stream streaks. Nice. Thank you for showing up a lot, Mike. I appreciate it. Hey, Ali, how's it going? I hope you're doing really well. It's good to see you. So yeah. Also, something you probably may or may not have noticed, I made a new sword. Look, it is also kind of dark-like. You see the difference? Like, right here. Like the color is different. So yeah, I made this new sword. It's called the Black Unicorn. I already had it, but I had never crafted it. And I noticed it was slightly stronger than mine, and I was like, huh, let me check it out. And I like how the top kind of reminds me of a... Is it a tulip? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of a flower. Like the petals of a tulip on the top. So I kind of liked it. So yeah, I decided to craft it. Why are pummels always so uncomfortable in fantasy? I don't know. It looks interesting to me. Very horrendous to use. I mean, you're not supposed to be using a pummel, right? Like, I mean, you can do a pummel strike, but it's not your main use, right? It can be decorated. I don't know. I think they look fine to me. This one, I guess you could get it stuck, like the teeth, in your clothing or something. But like, it's so specific. I mean, the chances of that happening would be kind of low. Yeah, just don't use any pummel techniques. There you go. You know, just don't use it. It's not the main use of a sword. You can use it, but it's not its main use. Its main use is to cut and slice and, you know, stab. But anyways, yeah. So I really like that this sword was darker. So I like the alternate version. So one is lighter, the other one is darker. And if he uses his sword... Here, let me see. Oh, I didn't manage to do it.
Lay aside your weapon. Behave now.
There we go. You see the blade is slightly darker too? So when I saw that, I was like, oh heck yeah. Now I'm definitely gonna use this sword. So yeah, I really like these two swords. I think I'm gonna keep using them. One is slightly darker than the other one, so I thought it was kind of cool.
Your weapon. Behave now.
So yeah, this is this one. There you go, Black Unicorn, and also Erudite. There you go. All right, let's start this quest.
Why are you crying?
Me betrothed went to the woods to see to his snares. He didn't come back. Something must have happened. Heard him scream, but was afeard to go there myself.
Alright, I'll see what happens.
I'll go to the woods, see if I can find him.
Thank ye. I've coin. I'll pay ye.
Alright, let's see. Love's cruel snares.
Hey, the Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
So yeah, a lot of those question marks, guys. I don't know if I'll leave them off stream, to do them off stream or something. Because I don't know, just me running around doing them, I don't necessarily see it as much fun content. Because it's just killing monsters, loot, go back, kill monsters, loot. There's no story, not much to comment about. So, I was just lucky enough that I found this quest. But this one wasn't a question mark. It was just near the question mark. Okay, so we gotta explore this way. No, wait. I think it started here, no? Yeah, it started here. I'm going backwards. My bad, my bad. Near question mark. Let's see. Damn, great game, Nier Automata in the Nier series. Great game. I still would love to play Drakengard on stream.
Won't have good news for the woman. Wild dogs killed her man.
Well, that was the quest, I guess. Not much big this quest. It's just, well, it's unfortunate, but like very short. What level is it as well? 10, my lord. Awkward silence.
You didn't find him?
No, I did, but...
Nay, don't say it. It's clear from your face. Please, take this coin.
Thank you. No, I can't accept it.
Can't accept this coin. I'm sorry I wasn't able to bring him back alive.
That is true. I know that her request was to find him, not necessarily alive.
Wouldn't advise it. It's dangerous. If you decide to go anyway, it's near his snares.
Thank you. Farewell.
Usually these ones, I'd rather refuse the coin. I will only take the coin if it's like you know, kind of fair, or if there's a dude that is an ass towards me, then I would even probably charge him more. Aside from that, usually I like, yeah, it's alright, don't worry. Alright guys, that was that quest. And oh. Goodbye. Oh guys, talking about oh yeah. Ow. Talking about like The Witcher and stuff like that. I recently thanks to Kagami well, we started playing a fighting game. What was the name? Soul Calibur 6. I had never gotten into Soul Calibur before. It's my first time getting into Soul Calibur, and I noticed Geralt was in there, and I played the life out of that. That was so cool. And there is if you go to customize Geralt, because that game has a lot of customization. Apparently, it's a big thing in that game. And the game is hella fun. It's super fun. And for a fighting game, it's mostly about swords. I was like, heck yeah. Because like I really love fighting games, even though I'm really ass at them. But like a fighting game where most characters use a blade, I was like, heck yeah, that's so cool. So I really liked it. But yeah, Kagami kind of introduced me to it. I heard about it before, but like I had never really paid much attention to it. And then she was like, "Oh, we can play it together and stuff." And so we
So how would you explain it?
Started playing
Whether
it.
it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for
poor
Beauclair's
kid.
fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to weld your
This was the
bum with
kid
my
who cleaned the
belt.
shoes of
Come
the...
here.
Leave him alone.
Bro, you're 3
Just who the
old
spit are you?
dudes. Why are you nagging the kid? I'm his father.
His father, and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father. A grifter, a cheat, just like his brood.
I'll teach him honesty. He'll not leave muck at our shop door just to draw patrons to his own stall.
have said I was a
so
witcher.
back away, drifter.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is all the same to me.
Harlot's brute! We'll break your legs, vagrant!
Wait. Oh, I can't use... it's one of those brawl. You can't use spells. And yeah, as I was gonna say, like, Geralt is in the game, and I was playing it, and I was like, wait, that's so cool. Usually I'm not a big fan of crossovers in fighting games, or to be honest, in any game. It kind of breaks the whole, like, immersion. But it's interesting that, you know, at the same time, the world of The Witcher has a lot of, you know, places you can travel, right? Like world traveling, as we saw in the lore. He even has a little chapter in the Soul Calibur 6 where he travels to the Soul Calibur universe. He's like, God damn it, I went into another portal.
Investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Geralt in the Witcher 2 is the ultimate brawler. Witcher 2 is like... it's freaking crazy. He just punches like them to Narnia. It's insane. My lord. But yeah, oh yeah, as I was saying. So, I was playing as him, and there's like a customization. And then I noticed you can customize Geralt's swords as well. And these 2 swords are there. And I was like, wait, the swords that I'm using in the game right now, the Black Unicorn and the... this one, I forgot the name. It has... I forgot it. He has a really strange name. I don't know, remember. I forgot the name. This silver sword, basically. They were exactly both of them together there as choices, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. The ones I am using right now are there. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Game is fun. Game is really fun. It sucks that probably there won't be another one of Soul Calibur. I feel like they're probably gonna focus more on other projects, probably. But yeah, it really sucks because the game is really fun. I personally enjoyed it a lot. And like, if you're new to fighting games, that game like allows you to like have a lot of fun without knowing too many like buttons. It's really nice without knowing too many combos. Yeah.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you.
Yikes.
Come on.
Oh, poor kid.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Duo? What do you mean?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so
Aw, poor
what say
thing.
you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
We can, of course.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
Hey, listen, you
But
don't need to
my
polish.
boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
Yeah, but my boots look really nice, not gonna lie. Look at them.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
I've seen a lot of this job here in my country, in the city where I was born. When I was younger, I saw it a couple of times, and it's something you don't see it anymore. But I remember seeing this kind of job still, in the city where I was born. It was really interesting. But obviously, no kids were doing that. It was older people. Nice young entrepreneur. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Used to be quite common from what I read. Yeah, but I feel like most countries, like, lost that kind of job, like, decades ago. You know? But, like, here in Portugal, I still saw it. Like, it's crazy.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction
It's
of
trying
the
to
effort,
bribe the
and
kid.
piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
There you go, there you go. He's adorable.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Alright, let me rest here. Oh, I can't.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
What's the next level?
Yeah,
I
saw
wonder.
that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
I wonder what's the next level, guys, in the game. Is it like 55 like Cyberpunk as well? Because I know in Cyberpunk
Red door.
is also
One the boot black mentioned.
55. Alright, here we go. Toy shop. Can I buy a toy for him? That's a lot of crows.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Show off. That's such a cool ability.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
I considered it briefly. My lord. Wow. A lot of toys. Oh, an Nilfgaardian soldier.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
I mean, it says toy shop, but like, it feels more like an abandoned toy shop. Damn, we're nearly level 51. Eviction notice. Due to the non-payment of rent for the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the Administrative Court of Beauclair ordered the tenant Ulrich Zemp to vacate the premise within 7 days. Not complying with his eviction notice shall cause a custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Bailiff Victor Lamaire.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
Letter to the shopkeeper. Dear Master Shortkeeper? No, shopkeeper. Oh man. For a long time, I have been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mommy always cries and says that we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I ask him. Gets cross? What is that? Gets cross. Gets cross when I ask him when he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. My lord! What the hell? My friends have beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear, and Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with a real comb. Comb? I don't know how to pronounce it. I know what it is, but I don't know. I worry that I will never have a toy, which is why I am writing to you, Master Shopkeeper. Oh, I wanted to write this letter to you a long time ago, but I didn't know how to write it then. Now I know. Oh, he's so sweet. If you have a pretty toy that other children don't want, I will look after it. My heart! I know I am little, but I also know that toys are not really alive. Oh my gosh. So sweet. They only live in our imagination, but so what? I would love it very much. Isa. My goodness.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Nice little trinket.
Ooh.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
We get it, man. Okay. What else? What else? There's
No dust mark.
a room here, no?
Somebody moved this here recently.
It says that there's... Ah, no. It's on the other side. I thought there was a door here because of the icon.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. I need to look around.
Painted a woman there. Don't push me, dude. Suspicious letter.
Detlof van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her.
Oh,
we
wow.
shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
My lord.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlav killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea who he could be?
Any idea what it could be? Detlof have any enemies?
Indeed, Detlav gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Detlav yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Huh. Why'd he believe she's gone missing?
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off, perhaps, by a bout of Detlav's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detlof have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detlav is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she
He's like
his
me then.
beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
You ever tried to look for her?
Detlof ever try to
Pretty
find
sure
her?
he did.
I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways. All kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly, Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover our tracks, leave no way for him to find out.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Alright. There's some tools there. There's more loot.
Nice little trinket.
Is he gonna say something different for...
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I don't know, I want to see if he says something to one
No
specific...
dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket.
Okay, seems the same thing.
Puppets rather disturbing.
Here's another letter. Letters naming the beast's target.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Okay.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Okay.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Yeah, I guess, in a way, yeah.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Oh, we still
Think
have
he'll listen?
stuff to
He will.
see.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it.
No,
We'll
let me...
await you here.
There's more stuff to
Detlef
look.
and I both.
Don't go. There's more stuff to look. Oh, I thought he was gonna say something. Let's see. What about... There was more stuff here.
Geralt, I'd never wish to give the impression I do not enjoy your company.
I know. Detlef's not likely to show up as long as I'm here. Bet 5 minutes won't hurt, will it?
I suppose not. I was wrong to press you to go. You wish to
My
ask
lord,
something?
your eyes, bro. How did you guys meet?
Been meaning to ask you, how'd you and Dettlaff meet?
A somewhat uncomfortable subject.
Oh,
I'm all ears and I got time.
As you well know, during my teething years, I had a spell during which I abused blood. Among vampiric youth, I was, all false modesty aside, rather popular. I ran with the plasma crowd. I made a great many acquaintances, one of whom was Dettlaff. But our paths soon diverged. You see, our band had an appetite for chasing youthful capers. Blood-guzzling contests, that sort of thing. Let's turn into bats and terrify the ladies. Dettlaff thought it all foolish. He was right,
that's
of
really
course.
dumb.
Though I only came to understand this later.
Sorry, just can't imagine you as a young vampire rabble-rouser, renegade, punk.
You know of our exceedingly long lifespans. They allow us plenty of time to change. I, for one, thank the gods for that.
Interesting.
Just wondering, what if Dettlaff doesn't show?
He'll show.
Tell me, how's this work? When I need a short answer, concise, quick, you're likely to give me a scholarly lecture. But when I could use some details, elaboration, all I get is a few grunts. What's that about?
Allow me to explain. When speaking of facts, tangible matters, I do indeed strive to express myself precisely and at length. However, when our discussions center on affairs of the intuition or things vampiric, my utterances are indeed towards the taciturn. For even the longest discourse would not allow me to explain to my interlocutor any issue of this purview satisfactorily. Therefore, I
Expensive
repeat,
words.
Dettlaff will show, sooner or later.
Okay,
Take care, Regis.
let's see. Alright, let's go. 500 steps. That's a lot of steps. Let's go, horsey. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't go. You can't. You can't gallop faster here. It's alright. We have a teleport here. There you go. Oh no no.
Should
Right.
it be you a spy? Tell the commander, be spry!
Let's see.
Your Grace, I have double.
Save here.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Found the abyss, but that's his case just got more complicated.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead, let them go to their deaths. I mean, if I say stay out of this, he will not listen, so... Wait, hold on a second. So yeah, sure, do as you wish, man.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Yeah,
Can
against
they
normal
fight fog?
humans.
Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
We're smarter
Dead
than
wrong.
you.
Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What then do you intend to do?
This is no common monster.
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Tja, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you
Yeah.
asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha!
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
An innocent woman's been abducted.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
Oh
No
my
one
gosh.
else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher.
My lord.
You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead.
So
A few
selfish. I
scraps
hate
of
them.
paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap.
He's a wine
Benoit,
expert.
can you determine which wine made this stain?
Oh my gosh. You can determine which stain is... That's crazy. Oh, it still smells. Okay.
Yes, yes. The west
Oh
bank
my
of the
God.
Sala too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high.
What the
It's
heck?
simple. Sans Real. The 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table.
Well, then.
Perhaps some Sans Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
What do you mean we?
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
My lord.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
Alright. Let's go. What if she's the lover of the vampire, but she doesn't know it because she has been mind wiped and she's now unaware? Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. She'd be like, oh my gosh, it was me all along. Sometime later, the road to Castel Ravello.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Surely it's
Didn't have to
Marigold.
fight him.
You
Hadn't
might be
killed
right.
anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Panthers have attacked the wagon!
Save the peasants.
We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Panthers! Oh my gosh.
Back, you beast! Be gone!
Lost your nerve?
Help! Save us!
Sorry, Kitty.
Back, you beast!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
We're fortunate
Thank
we
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
No worries.
Hey!
Move it!
There you go. We can go faster than this. Unless... Is it a bug? Ah, it's one of those bugs. Got it.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years.
Hey there.
Oh,
All is in order.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court? Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Want to talk to you.
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
Who's got access to the wine? How's the wine transported?
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions,
Then probably
I see.
someone stole it from him.
It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case,
Hey,
you shall answer
chill
for it.
Come on.
But
Silence! And listen.
Poor
I shall
guy.
inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect.
Hey,
When I
anyone
return,
could
I
make
expect
this
to hear
mistake.
answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
in the main cellar around the corner, I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
She's so angry. Like, I understand, but like, what the hell is that for? I
We shall
know.
wait here, Master Fabricio.
Abusive power.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I
Silence.
would never suspect him of such a thing.
You idiot.
He's been very loyal.
Oh my gosh, I
He
like
owes
the
all he has
part
to
of the
me.
game.
His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
No footprints or anything. I agree, way too harsh. A villain will always find a way to do crime. Dude's just making his job, you know, like, it's not like he was slacking or being rude either. Like, what the hell? He's just doing his thing. Anyone could have had their stuff stolen, though. Like, what if it was her who got stuff? Like, if she was in her own... sorry, how do I phrase it? What if it was her who was in his place? But I guess she will never find that out, right? Because she would probably not... She doesn't seem like she's the one to put herself in others' shoes. Which blows my mind, because, like... I find, like, that's such a normal thing to do, putting yourself in someone's shoes, because you wouldn't like to be treated that way. It blows my mind when people, like, react like... I don't know, it just blows my mind. I guess, I don't know, it's just strange to me. Like when she was like, oh, we contracted you to kill him, or something. I'm like, are you serious? What if it was you? What if you were in his shoes and you had your lover being held captive? Either that means you wouldn't give a damn about your lover, or like, you know, you just don't have a heart. It's like, what the hell is this? It blows my mind. I really don't like her though. I don't hate her, but she's so like...
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the
cold-hearted, it seems.
Here's the inventory ledger.
For absolutely no reason.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Do you really expect empathy from a monarch? A title doesn't mean you have to be emotionless. Sure, you have a different education, but like, you know. There's a lot of people in history who held a higher power and were, you know, really kind people and really empathetic. The history of Est. Let me see. Est is often considered one of the chief treasures of the people of Toussaint. It is the best known of the wine cultivated in that region. It is hard to determine when exactly the first barrels of Est were matured, though we can surmise it must have been around the time of the first human forays into the duchy's present lands. What is certain is that this wine truly gained fame only during the reign of Duchess Adela Marta, who held Est in near divine esteem, and for that reason bestowed upon Castel Ravello the privilege of being the official ducal vineyard. She also reserved a special place in the cellar of the Beauclair Palace for Est. To this day, 2 barrels of every vintage are ceremoniously deposited on those shelves. The taping of any of them is, by order of the ducal edicts, Vino Sanctus Est, punishable by death through dragging behind a team of horses. My lord. This is outrageous. It's unlawful behavior at least, so yeah, I hold monarchs to higher regard. But yeah, monarchs in which are generously more tenacious. I mean, I don't think what she was doing is necessarily unlawful, because like she has probably her own laws, thus it is not unlawful. But it is very cold-hearted though. Let me see. Sangreal, 1269 vintage, so it is here.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Okay. That's hollow enough for me. Okay, apparently it's not.
Full?
Wait. No more? What? Guys, it's not allowing me to knock. What the? Hello? Knock knock? Guys, there we go. What? I did the exact same thing.
I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
It's not working. I'm spamming it. Oh, wait, it showed up at the last... Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
Full.
Oh my gosh, of course it's the last one.
This one's full too.
Oh, all of them are full then. Oh no, there's one more.
Full.
All of them are full.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonrial? Grab a
Oh.
tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Find barrel taps. Find the hammer. Oh. Right here. Est. Barrel tap.
Barrel taps.
And a wooden hammer. There we go.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach the...
Ready.
Knock.
Step aside.
You step aside. I know what you want. You just want to drink. Yeah. That's why you came here. You didn't want anything else. You just wanted that
So-
Those hints of spice.
tasty wine.
Distinctive. This is Sonrial.
Yeah, I know what you want. You cheeky bastard. I know what you want. You just want to get drunk. Of Sangreal. Oh.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while enjoying.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel.
Are all
The
of them
fact
like
that
that? I
it
wonder.
did was no accident. I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Damn.
Master Fabricio,
Poor guy.
I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonrial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Would you sell the wine?
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonrial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke
Red
with
flag
a
right
foreign
there
lilt.
when doing business as
He
well.
claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
How did you deliver
Wine
the wine?
itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
Okay.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime.
Is it really that bad? What the hell? Like, I get it,
What
you know.
now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and
It's
Noble
not a
could
good
be our
thing, but
blackmailer.
damn, you really
Next,
need...
transport.
That's some
I'll take it to
ridiculous
Fort
stuff.
Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you.
It's not like
We'll
he
do as you
knew
say.
that...
Let me know when you are ready.
It's not like he knew that this was gonna lead to the death of people because of like this is too much. Like, I don't know. Like, if he knew he was dealing with a killer or something like that, or that this was gonna lead to... Dude was just selling wine. Like, you know, like, sure, it's the prestigious wine that only the court can have it and whatnot, but like, sure, it's you know, it's bad, but is it really, like, I don't know, I don't think it's necessary to, like, put him in a freaking dungeon or kill him or anything like that. I don't know, I think you could have done something else, like maybe lower his payment for, you know, or something like that, or have like more security in the place or something like that as well. I don't know, I feel like it's more like dumb strategy from the court themselves than this dude's fault. Because it's one guy to take care of the entire freaking wine thing. Like, that's a little... I don't know. It's just me.
See no reason to wait.
It's not like I'm
Let's get
super
going.
knowledge on this.
We will set out now. Position
Matters.
ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
Well, let's see. A few hours later, the ruins of Fort Astra. Totally not suspicious.
Relax. Now we wait.
A witcher carrying a barrel. No, I'm just a traitor. These two swords and the scar and the eyes, they're all just cosplay, you know?
Our favorite vintner.
Medieval justice was much more focused on retribution. No, I'm aware that medieval times were much more rougher, you know, I mean, everyone knows that. The problem is, like, doesn't make it any acceptable, you know, for me at least. I don't agree with it still. There's a lot of things in history that were really acceptable, yet, you know, it's still revolting. Ages later. Alright, let's kick their butts! Look how many of them.
Understood.
Kick their butts.
Together.
Let's go, Geralt. Smash them. Ay, ay. Nice. There we go. Poor horses. They're just so scared.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Had no reason to trust me, I guess. I'm a witcher, but like, I'm just some guy, right? To him, I'm not, it's not like, I don't know.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True. You are not the most endearing of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it.
I'm not
Let us
some
go to
noble
her
knight.
grace. She awaits nearby.
I'm just, a witcher. She's here?
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions.
Oof. Yikes. That looks really bad. I mean, he's gonna be probably dead anyways.
Do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Damn, getting a slap with a gauntlet
Your
like that?
nun's lover. They call him.
Wait.
I'm not feeling anything. I don't know why I'm...
He needn't. I can think of
But that looks
several
painful.
other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Great idea.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong
Wait, I
rope.
thought it was just...
Kinda won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters.
Okay, wait, hold
provided
on.
they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Where were these barrels going?
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Okay.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I don't think he
truly
knows.
don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Bro, you'll die
Oughta
anyways
be
if
worried
you...
about me right now.
Yeah.
Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Alright, you're free to go. Don't kill him.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town.
Cooperated. Don't
Gather
kill him.
your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Alright, let's go then.
Let's go to town.
Let's go to town. Geralt, the man who speaks only in -2 decibels.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Sintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Sintrian could actually be a middleman.
Still don't know this Sintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Sintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Sintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man.
That was expected.
Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Oh, tell me something new.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Sintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Sintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Sintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
Isn't it Mandragora? I don't even know anymore. What is that?
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters,
interesting.
sculptors, troubadours, and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Oh my lord.
Gotta nab the Sintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Sintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville in
it's
Mountebank Alley.
one of those. Another one of those. Dress differently. Alright, let's see. Put on clothes that she will consider appropriate. I don't know. Let me see. World map. So I need to go over there. Okay. Piggy, hello. You responded. Nice.
What a day.
Hey, is that not this cur with the price on
What the hell?
Get in!
Look lively! Rush at him, boys!
Damn, you guys hurt. His name is Nervin. This guy, Nervin. Nervin, you're getting on my nerve. Sorry, guys, that was an awful. That was an awful.
Right.
Alright, let me.
I'm a hunted man.
Awful pun. Let me rest. There we go. Maybe that's what I need to rest. Alright, let's see. This way. Oh my gosh, that guy's not okay. Is everyone throwing up and like dying? Let's see. Oh no. Guys, I think just maybe I'm wrong, but maybe this is not the right path. The right path. But I'm trying because I'm stubborn. Too much Assassin's Creed. I want to go and... There we go. Yes, I knew it was possible. I knew you could do it. There we go.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
They say a great deal about
Here. This guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. We'll go with this one for a change. Elegant Bouclair this. That's all you're gonna go with. I don't want to waste more money.
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
Alright. Bam, bam. Is that enough? Damn it, I need more. I think I need the pants.
Oh, I'm.
Man, I'm wasting money with this.
Ever your servant, sir.
There it is. Right, good enough. I'll keep my spiky gloves on. Nah, I'm taking the gloves off. They don't look alright. Let's go. Alright, let's go.
Can't believe it. Simply can't.
The other sets, like the gloves didn't matter much. They were alright. But this one is so punky, so spiky. They do not look, you know, fitting for this.
Not to be missed by your ticket.
Don't crowd around.
Alright, here we go.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
What do you mean to say, Geralt? Sometime later. Oh, I forgot a mask. I have the wolf mask.
Well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Thank you. I put a lot of work into this.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Alright.
Let's go. Soiree started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Cool. Alright.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Alright.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
What are the performances?
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
This mask is actually really good at like hiding his scars though. Not the eyes though, obviously, but really interesting.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Okay. Lady Oriana's estate.
Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here.
What the heck is
Oriana,
that?
she owns this. Woman in the black dress.
It's
There,
floating on a...
balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear
on
a mask.
What do you call it?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaviri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Look, the dude is floating over there. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Take part in the entertainments.
Do you fear taking a bow?
How dare you?
Please do not
Go
disturb.
on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you.
Okay, okay.
Balls, cast them.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Okay, I'm gonna express my creativity. Throw paintballs to express your inner artist. How do I do it?
Silence. The artist must focus.
Right there?
Got it! It's the Solitude!
It's not a landscape, Clem. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Yes, it's my manifestation.
Is all I see.
And then... Bam, right there. And then... Right there. And then...
Quite the noble color. Splendid.
Thank you. I put a lot of work in.
To serve before a storm. Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
Should you tire of these hues, Drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Oh, I can?
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
And then I will do... Lady, I'm trying to paint here. Stop. And then I'll put the sun over here.
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Of course. See, she understands. Right there.
That green, lush and verdant as
I
a
know.
field of vines.
It's great, isn't it?
Vines and to wine. Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Yes, it is.
Scarlet, crimson oxblood, nice lips, full sensually parted lips.
There it is. You like my art?
Allow me a moment to ponder. My praise.
It is a sad face, puking and crying blood. There it is.
The continual battle between good and evil.
Oh yes, that's him all right.
Alright, let's go.
Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Alright. Where else can I test my artist inner?
It's rather. It's very. Bloody colorful, that's what.
I know. It's great. I put a lot of work into it.
Requires great precision.
Yes, I know.
I do hope this one.
Wait, who do I have to talk to? It says that there's some... Ah, drink. There we go.
The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful
Oh my
punch.
god.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
That doesn't seem very powerful to me. What is this? How do I, How do I play this? Oh. Wow, look at that. Modern art, guys. I mean, 1260 something art, but modern in these days. Alright, let's go.
Leave, please, leave. This is a private alcove.
A private alcove, okay.
Cecilia never should have, but we wish to be alone. Please.
Wait, but it says that there is something here.
As for that stipend, I'm sure you.
Is it maybe here?
How fares your health, sir?
I'm not gonna take that. I'll take this. Alright, where else? Where else can I... Look at this dude.
I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Dude's freaking the Great Kalesti. Oh, I don't want to be near this guy. He might be doing some crazy stuff to me.
Blah, blah, blah. F-Fontsgard, Schmeffontsgard. It's all about...
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he's drunk. I thought he was dead.
Ah, how beautiful.
What? Oh. Oh, that looked kind of cool. God damn it. Get off.
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Oh. I can do illusions too. I can't do... I can't cast abilities.
As for that stipend, I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Then I shall have to convince you your ample generosity would be best invested in me.
And how do you aim to do that?
I shall arrange a private performance after the soiree.
Ah, my dear, I sense you've a knack for persuasion.
Is that it?
Are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears it.
Food.
Besides, have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard?
Ah, it's through here, locked. What is this? What is this? Oh, I'm taking all the food. That's what I go to parties for. The food.
We must throw off the manacles of food.
Okay, let me see.
Beyond the bounds of cognition.
Let's see. Examine. The conception of Edward. I can see it. I can feel it. It's very conceptualized. The first steps of Matilda. I can see the steps, definitely. And this one. The birth of Ludovic. Yeah, I can definitely see the birth. Alright. Let's get out of here. No, not here. But it says that there's more things to explore here, but I don't know how to access them. Look, it says that there's something here. Ah! Fragment of the script of a stage play. The Besotode Witcher, Francois de Valère. Night thick as mud develops a dense wood. A full moon hangs in the sky above the trees. Note, scenography must include a representation of the full moon. Wolves howl plaintively in the distance. A witcher walks through the woods in careful, measured strides. He wields a silver blade in his hands. Witcher. Gods them all, the moon is at its fullest. Long have I waited this night. 3 weeks have I spent in that foul pit, all to catch a lone werewolf. At least the miller's daughter helped me while away. While away the time? Ah, okay. In fact, I leave only with a certain sense of regret. Perchance I should take her with me. We hear the snap of breaking behind the Witcher. He turns around swiftly. His guard raises. He spies the werewolf. I've got you now, beast. Ah! The werewolf removes its mask. The Witcher can see it is Miller's daughter. He is astonished. Does not know what to do. Well, what now? Will you kill me? Or perhaps you will take me with you? There you go. Who knows what will happen next? What the hell? Guys, is this allowed?
Step. Shoo.
What the hell?
It's the right flower.
Of course
She
it
doesn't
is.
even
A
seem
Kaviri orchid lends
bothered.
just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
The heck? There you go.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Oh my freaking lord.
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
This is so
Centrian
dumb.
noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd.
Okay, good. So it's not you.
Like many here,
Know where he might be now?
he gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together toward...
Okay.
Excuse me, madame, miss...
Alright. So it's not her. What a waste of time. An entire cutscene for that. Alright.
But are you sure?
Do you read poetry?
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looked...
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
So many people here. Wait. There's a smell. This way. This way. Oh, he keeps going.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
Oh, it does?
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected
One
you
for
believed
you,
in such things.
one for me. There you go. Ah, the door.
Aren't they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
Hello.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come. We must consider what to do.
Just say I am the queen and they will allow you to.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace.
Damn, you found the wrong dude.
You for anyone.
Shh. Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Don't tell anyone you've seen us.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Okay.
Quickly, upstairs.
Try it. I can't. Here we go. Alright, let's see.
That...
Oh!
That must be Cecilia.
I did not expect that. Okay. Knowing this game,
No
I was
pulse.
expecting something else.
We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Let's kick his butt.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another.
I wonder
I
what's
shall
the
alert
reason why
Oriana
he
at
did
once.
that.
She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
So specific. Why would he kill the singer? Maybe she knew too much of something?
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Anything else? Yes.
Bloody handprint. It's his.
Okay.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Must be pretty strong to climb this ladder.
What letter? Wait, hold on. There is something here. No.
Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil.
So this is locked, and he said to use the ladder. Ah, this is a ladder. Oh my gosh.
It's still in here. Need to stay alert.
Oh, what the heck?
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Damn.
Bloodstains.
Okay, what else?
Jewelry box. Box busted. Picked open, probably. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
So he stole more stuff. Valuable jewelry.
Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Okay, what else is in here?
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
There it is. Decorated hunting knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
So specific what he came for.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centrian must have been the flyer.
Well,
So, this is the tracker. A witcher,
oh,
yes?
I thought they had
Indeed,
found
this
him
is
or
him.
something.
We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centrians killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
Okay. When I saw them open the door, I was like, oh my gosh, they think I'm the killer or something.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
You're very imprudent attacking him.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock.
No, because
rather
you
than
were
plate.
unarmed.
I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look
he had
like
a knife.
mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
What makes this jewel so important?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
It's the same jewel.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centrian must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Let's see. Duntine, what's that?
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
I need to investigate, see what's there.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
What do you think about Oriana?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Something familiar about the drawing?
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
This is so specific, I
It
don't know.
could be something else altogether.
So they did all of this to
My
hire,
sister,
quote-unquote,
Siana,
not hire, what do you call
might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy.
it? Use the vampire to
I've
kill
not
her or
seen her
something?
since.
I don't know. So specific. Why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case.
What
Could
the
also be
heck?
because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized.
Oh, man.
Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
What the heck?
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new
Still,
import.
What?
You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her.
How does this tie with
No
the
matter
vampire
what she
guy?
did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll see to it.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair.
Oh, they know each
And
other.
this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Not true.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or...
What is she trying to do?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. What might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine.
Crazy.
I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go.
I don't trust this
Wanna
Oriana.
help, Regis? Know your
But, like-
wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
It's so interesting that, like, they are there face to face, but they don't know. Like, she ordered
An
this guy to be
exceptional
killed,
conversation, don't you think?
but she doesn't know it is
Vampires,
him.
a Witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint. My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detloff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detloff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
How did you know Oriana?
Oriana? She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Seriously, just a coincidence you stopping by?
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detloff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detloff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detloff. Good luck, my friend.
All right.
Splendidly, Detlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back.
Oh my gosh, that's
It took
crazy.
you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
There you go.
You have exceptional friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't tell me that I can say. Oh, I thought the game was gonna tell me like, yeah, he's the target, you know, or something like that. Tell you much about himself?
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
There we go. Retina Gate. Alright.
Was that truly necessary?
Now let's see. Let's change our outfit here. There we go. Can finally sell those things later.
Chopped liver?
Sorry. Wait, I think there's a seller here actually. Yeah. It's the guy who makes weapons.
Another murder by the horrid beast.
There we go. Talk with him.
What do you have?
And now we sell this. I rarely use. No, don't sell that. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Well, I could have loaded, but I don't know how long ago it was. Let's see. Sell this and... Wasn't there something else? Ah, yeah. This one. Ah, these ones I wanted to sell. There. There you go. There you go. Let's go over to repair. Repair weapons. Let's see. Is there any greater rune? Chance to cause burning would be interesting. Or chance to stun, maybe. Chance to stun. Adrenaline points. I'll go with that one.
Good luck on...
Let's see. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah. Let's go.
Find solace there.
Holy leg.
Ladies,
Save.
gentlemen, Dupont and Sons.
Alright, let's see.
Goods and services.
Let's use a teleport.
Reliable purchase.
Wait, what's my... Oh, guys, we can finally, I think do some changes in our house, because now we have a little bit more money. Still not a lot, but better than nothing. So I think we can make some changes on our house. Let's see, Corvo Bianco. It's actually closed to teleport to our mission. There we go. Birdies. Oh, Marlene!
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid.
I forgot about
You're
it.
feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering.
Oh.
Do you know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Oh, you can stay here.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality.
She's been through so much.
Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies,
Oh, we gotta
nourishes,
cook.
to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
Where'd you learn to cook?
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted ox was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
She recovered pretty well compared
See
to
you later.
Take care, Witcher.
How she
And
was.
remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Oh, she's so nice. The Hunger Game new quest. Search for Marlene's dowry. No, dowry. At the Trastamara estate. That is so cool. We unlocked the cook. Look. She's so nice. Hello, Marlene. What you
Thank
cooking?
you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last
Oh,
I
you don't need
was
to
this
thank me every
happy.
time. I don't think she's
See you
lonely
later.
though,
Take care, Witcher.
so I'm not gonna ask about it. We talk with
Sir, we received a shipment of wine.
Oh!
From the Belgard vineyard, I believe, with kind regards
They did
from
send it
Madame
after
Matilda
all.
and Monsieur Liam. I had the barrels unloaded and stored in the cellar to the right of the entrance.
Thanks. Take a look when I have a moment.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Okay. Marlene, I could tell you about her if you want.
Asked about our guest earlier. Sorry, I was busy with my hunt. Didn't have time to answer.
When one gazes at that unfortunate creature, the question, whatever happened here, asks itself.
Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom.
Why is the music
great
like this?
misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Did something figured out. Let me tell you the story.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
There we go. Let's see. Think we can use some renovation.
As you wish, sir.
Work on the house. Work on the
Feels like by investing a bit of coin,
No,
I can make
my
the house
horse.
more fun.
I agree thoroughly.
My horse. Wait. Let's let's talk about something else.
If you don't mind.
Of course,
My
sir, as you
horse. The grounds.
Starting.
Roach.
You know Roach, my horse?
Oh.
Do I have the money? Yes.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else?
Need an armor repair table. Could use grinding stone. Herbs in the garden.
If you don't mind.
Of course, sir.
Let's see. Work on the house.
I agree thoroughly.
Better bed. Let's see to the guest room.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting.
Oh, but that is immaterial.
Oh, he already said that in the past. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself.
2 days, okay.
Is there anything...
I don't think I have money for more, right?
Thinking about...
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Yeah, okay. There you go, it's alright.
That's not this...
Alright, how much money do I have? Wait, isn't there something else I can do with 500? I think there is.
How might I be...
There we go.
As you wish.
The grounds.
But of course.
The herbs?
So...
Well, you...
No, the herbs is more... It's probably the grinding stone
Ponder
or
the notion.
something. And the repair table. Armor repair table.
My armor needs work from time to time.
Admiral Rompali once hired a...
No.
Ponder the notion.
It's 1,000. Grinding stone, maybe?
Of course.
Okay, everything is 1,000 to 2,000. Okay.
Let's put a pin in...
Not the slightest...
Alright. I think that's it. Everything else, we have it pretty much done. Yeah, I changed some stuff off stream as well here, guys. I completely forgot. I put that armor that we found, that black armor piece, I put it here. I put the sword that is of the same set. I put the sword here. I put the sword from the TV show, even though I've never watched the TV show, but the sword looks kind of cool, so I put it here. Yeah, and I moved the rest here, like the swords that we got. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's it. I don't think there's anything else. I don't have trophies to display. This I'll put it here. And put that there. There we go. Okay. Nice.
Vermentino this, Coronata that.
Okay, 2 days, 2 days. Let's wait 2 days, guys. Okay, so first I'll do this. This actually. Okay, 1. And And then I need to do this. Boom, boom. There it is. No place like home.
Renovations coming along all right?
Very well indeed, sir. At this rate, Corfo Bianco will soon be restored to its former glory.
Nice. Alright.
Thank.
Let's see what changed. So, whoa! I don't think these carpets were here. Were they? I didn't notice them before. Okay, okay, okay. So, this is my room, right? This is my room. And then the guest room up here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Damn, the guest room is looking pretty damn nice, not gonna lie. Look at that. And the guest room is better than my room at this point. My lord. Oh, you just need a painting over there. Look at this. Damn. It's looking better than my room. Alright, let's see. The stable. Let's see how Roach is doing. Damn, look at it. Why is this dude? Hey, wake up. No sleeping in the stables.
Swine is better than stew.
Where's my horse? Isn't he supposed to be here? I wanted him to see if he liked it. Roach. 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 Oh, there you go. Now he spawned. I couldn't spawn him for some reason.
Something fierce.
Look, Roach. You like it? What do you think?
Oh, you gave
He
her
liked it.
a
He really liked it. Look at him. Yes.
I thank you.
Nicey nice. Nicey nice.
Faster.
Let's go, Roach. Let's go. You saw that nod? You really liked it.
This, got a nod of that.
Have you ever done side quest about Roach? Wait, there's a side quest about Roach? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember, at least. I don't know. Maybe I didn't see it. Equine Phantoms. Don't know. Where is that? Oh, look at this place. Oh, I mean, I remember this place. But yeah, seeing it again is crazy. This is where Marlene was. Damn. Alright, let's see. She said that it is to go here. Go down here. Oh my gosh, the amount of desk.
I want to look around some.
That is crazy. Not that one?
Strange.
Oh, it is that one. Gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
That was it? Oh, I guess that was it. I thought there was gonna be something else. Like a blade or something. Oh. Keys required. Damn, I can't. Oh, I guess that was it. Let's see, anything else? A lot of spoons. Words of wisdom on beastly curses. Monstrous curses and their descriptions. Introduction. Curses that change a fellow into a monster creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens that a mage or sorceress casts a curse on and the spell changes the subject. It doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes the person who has been cursed changes slowly bit by bit. It also happens that a normal fellow can cast a curse. Someone whose conscience is clear and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power and thus the aggrieved can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus, everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. Damn. Damn. Is there anything else here? Oh, have I been here before? Oh, this is where we ate. Yeah. So many spoons. Did you find a spoon for a side quest in this house? I don't remember, guys. That's 2 quests I don't really remember. Probably not, I don't know. Decaying letter. Dear Master Levasseur or something. I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I have drawn you out here and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present situation, any kind of meeting is very risky. Not so much for me as for the person whom I meet. For I am afflicted by a curse, or as I hope, and why I have turned to you, the side effect of a medicine given to me some time ago by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wish to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. When you do, learn as much from her as you can about the medicine she gave me. If my suffering is a result of her wickedness, then make her provide an antidote. I assure you, I have ample wealth and will reward you with no small part of it for your service. If it turns out my suffering is not the fault of the herbalist, please let her go. I will then have a different task for you, because this shall mean I am afflicted by a terrible curse, which only the gods can cure. I believe it was cast upon me by a certain beggar who came by the manor while I was hosting a soirery, I don't know, for a few friends. If you can find the vagrant, I'll pay you double. Sadly, all I remember of him is that he sold mirrors. I am aware that is not much aid for your hunt. Yet I trust you in your considerable talent and wish you the best of luck. Marlene de Trustamara. Damn. That is crazy. Let's see. So you say that there's something else here? Oh, is it this? Spoon key.
Silent key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
This certifies the item for auction. An antique spoon key forged at the Christopherson and Sons workshop in 1210. Belongs to Smiggle Circus. Wait. Smiggle Circus? What do you mean? You mean is this like an Easter egg, as in like Andy Serkis playing Smeagol in the Lord of the Rings, not Rins, and they put it like Smeagol Circus, owner of the pheasantry. That's funny though. Oh my lord! Ask the owner about the mysterious spoon. Wait, where do I find that roach quest that you said? Where do I find it? Maybe I did it, maybe I didn't, but I don't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. Where's the exit? Guys, I'm lost. Ah, there you go. It's in the Toussaint. Oh, I mean, you can tell me where it is. Because, like, if I haven't found it in the map, maybe it's because I just didn't find it at all. Boom, boom, boom. Is it like near any specific area here? A bit northwest to Basin Farms. Right here? This one? Because there's like a little settlement here, so I assume it's here. I don't know. Oh, my bad. Northwest. Here? Exactly. Nice. Nice. We go there then. Boom, boom, boom.
Nothing says love like a push and a shove. To Liam and Matilda, their head.
There we go. Alright. How pretty this place looks. Let's go, Roach. I hope it's not a race one, because I haven't been doing the race quests. I don't personally find them interesting.
Something's not right.
What is it, Geralt? What's not right? I'm really looking forward for that Witcher 1 remake though, that I heard about.
What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit!
You have to chase something for a while. I mean, that's not a race, it's different.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Yes, I am.
Yes, meaning I'm physical, no specter or vision if that's what you fear. Don't trust your senses? Why?
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Damn.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
What's the demon look like?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse. Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark.
You can see the little
It
like
gallops to me,
red veins on her
stops,
neck though.
stares,
That's crazy.
then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul.
Damn.
It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
The brew, what is it made of?
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly.
What is that thing she has on her
I was able to
neck?
grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare.
It's like
I
a
was not
board.
wrong.
Far as
As a
I know,
necklace.
Grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
I'll try to help.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
Green phantoms. Use your witcher's sense.
Dead moths.
Damn.
Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle.
So many.
Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
Formula that I will never use.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of them leading to the window. Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
Okay. Well, obviously there's blood on the ground. The Flagellant Manifesto.
Common gray top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Often get to see that.
Fellow sons and daughters of Lebioda, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith on the good tome. For our prophet has written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbor's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the 8th Dawn Flagellants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in this world's dark corners survives not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with the whip. What the heck? Hello, Kitty. Okay, hold on. It goes here.
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
Very near to it. It looked at you, then galloped into the woods.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
I wanted to ask her about that thing on her neck, though. That, dome, wherever. Board. Life of a Flagellant. Why'd you choose this?
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs. To appease the gods, gain their forgiveness.
That's what it is.
That why you do it?
It marks you as one of them.
I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
I like the company of animals too. Some kind of wraiths tormenting you?
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
How the heck do you not sleep, my lord?
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left, enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
Mushrooms can produce bad side effects.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Grey Top would affect a mutated body.
Alright.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out.
Alright, let's see. See what we can do.
Alright. High time we tried this.
Come on, Great Top.
If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
Huh? My lord. It's that bad, huh? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oof. That doesn't sound nice. Sometime later. Damn. That was potent, man. Knocked him out clean.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach?
Why do you sound so manly? Isn't he a female?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
No, you're not. You're the second
Good
horse
point.
I know. The other one, I don't know what happened. Probably died. I can understand you. Seems the mushrooms did this.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal.
Oh, damn. This is so cute. Why do you always show up when I whistle?
Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Oh my lord.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
Yes!
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Oh my lord.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals.
Hey.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues.
Character entry,
You stand there
Roach.
well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof
I
prints.
love this.
Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
We gotta follow them. Where?
Geralt, look!
Where?
This here's definitely a clue.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now,
Damn, I'm
what
being
about the
roasted
smell?
by my horse.
Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
Wait, ask him if he likes the stable that I already made for him. My lord. Help Roach.
All right. Now I
Right.
know what we're up against.
Damn, that was quick.
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
Probably dealing with some kind of wraith, that's all we know. We know beautiful little.
Don't know much. It's a spirit of some sort. Torments the hermit for some unknown reason. It's immaterial, so I've got no idea how to fight it. If we can even find it, that is.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra,
He's got it.
an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
Doofus. Damn. Look at that. It looks
It's
pretty.
getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Roach. I wish I could talk
There's the
more.
Umbra! Let's go, Geralt!
Let's
After
go.
it!
I wish I could talk with him more.
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. No telling how long we're gonna need to keep running.
I love talking Roach.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk.
A man-to-horse
talk. With your riding skills, I leave a bit to be
What do you
desired,
mean?
but You'd really do me a solid if you could apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go.
But I
Sometimes
do.
I got no idea, buddy.
You
Like
get
a
stuck.
left, right?
Outrageous.
Where I'm standing?
Listen, man.
It'd be great if you could respond more fluidly.
Oh, I mean horse.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper
Oh, no.
says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?"
What the heck?
Let's not lose sight of that umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, that was too loud, but that was hilarious. Oh my god.
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask, why do you sometimes bug me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. I don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Roach, we're stuck. No, he disappeared.
Thin air.
Whoa, whoa. Apparition.
Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out!
I'm trying to. Aye, aye. Aye, 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 aye. My lord, Kitty. There's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. Damn it. It's my lightsaber. Alright, let's see.
Marcello Clarici, knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking
I wonder
aloud,
what
that's
spirit
all.
form
Helps
I'll
me
take, though.
focus.
Maybe a worm. Hello.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Wait.
Let me explain.
Let him explain.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monstrous force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
What's the link between you guys?
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me.
When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once? Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra.
What's with the horse? Why appear to her as that?
Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth.
Damn. For him, it's also
I don't
different.
know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue
Oh my gosh, why is he yawning?
until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
I mean, we saw it too.
Seems so. Same way I saw you. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this.
You treated poorly an animal. Of course she
Proud
got...
stallion, my blaze. But he was a bucker and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly.
Still, you don't do that.
Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me loose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck
what
until
the
at
hell?
last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Not the one you should ask for forgiveness, though.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
Aww.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, you're so
thank
nice,
you.
Roach.
I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
You're adorable, Roach.
All right then.
No.
Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
I want
Nope.
to listen to you
Let's go see her.
more. No, I will never hear Roach again. Sometime later.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher.
Yours.
I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Mushrooms.
Potatoes.
Hey, I take potatoes. 60!
Exceptional.
Yes!
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
That's so
Then I
much
thank
food.
You too, noble creature.
Speak,
Gotta
Roach.
admit,
Okay.
easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path, right to the nearest notice board, rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Oh.
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
My heart. He was like a little doggo. He was like, I need to tell you so much, you know, he's all excited, like a little doggo, like a puppy.
That's it,
Roach.
Slower.
No. Wait, let me. My lord, 200 damage. Ah, no, armor piercing. Oh my lord. It's a lot of armor piercing. Characters, where is Roach? There it is. A horse is more to a witcher than merely a means of locomotion. Just ask any bandit who has taken a well-aimed hoof to the head during combat. Additionally, many a witcher has talked over the nuts and bolts of his current contract with his horse while staring at the stars shining above the lonely road, though few would ever admit to this. Geralt named his every mount Roach, though no one really knows why or what Geralt had in mind with his name. When asked, Geralt would dodge the question or give an evasive answer. Perhaps this had just been the first word that he came to his head. Roach, for her part, seemed to accept the name with no reservation. Geralt would grow annoyed and curse whenever Roach panicked and tossed him in the middle of a battle, as well as when she would suddenly turn a different direction than he wanted while he was riding at full gallop towards some urgent destination. That is so true. In truth, though, he was very attached to her and would never trade her for any other horse, not even one which was summoned, would never stand helpless in front of a seemingly easily surmountable obstacle, such as a low fence or stray piece of timber, nor even one which would sometimes, in some incomprehensible fashion, wind up dancing on some peasant's roof. Well, Geralt would say with a shrug, a witcher's horse isn't a normal animal. Constant contact with magic beverages, my lord, and signs must have left a mark. While completing a contract in Toussaint, Geralt had the chance to find out exactly how serious Roach took her role and how well versed in the arcana of the witcher's trade she was. He also discovered she was an entirely pleasant conversation partner. Oh, so adorable. I love Roach. Adorable. Alright guys, where else do I go? Oh yeah, it's the main quest, need to take this teleport.
That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Lovely quest, yeah, it was really nice. It was really, really nice. I love Roach.
Something's not right.
Capture the castle. Alright. There we go. Right over here, actually. Alright. And now we go over here. Nice, nice. Nice, nice. Alright,
Just
let's go, Roach.
yesterday, they were fighting like cats, and today they're in business
They
together.
hammer away again at the quarry. The Witcher from
Ah!
the north.
Grey, yes. Scraggly,
Even
yes.
a horse drops
Warning, you're near it. Are we gonna end? After this, you will no longer able to finish certain side quests. Save your game before continuing. Oh. Really? We are that close to the end. Damn, already. Damn, we still have so much stuff to do, right? Look at this. I was thinking of saving these things for off stream because they're not like, I don't know, they're just they don't seem to proc any quests unless you're close, like this one right here. Like, how do I phrase it? It's not that close. It might have been at least 3 hours. Oh, really? So one more stream of this game, probably, or something. Damn. But yeah, we still have a lot of other stuff to do. The thing is, like, I realize, yeah, a lot of these question marks, they don't have much story. Occasionally, you might find a story that is close, like we just found, like, at the start of the stream and here. But like, am I missing any other quests, guys? I wonder. Damn. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna explore off stream, and if I see any mark of a quest line, I'll play it. Because other than that, me going around like looting, I don't know. It's just I don't see anything in that. Yeah. There is one more fun side quest, extreme cosplay. Ah. Should be also a quest in the city. I wish you could see every quest sign. You know? When you press all, it really sucks that you don't see it. Damn. Because it's such a massive map to walk around. You might lose so much stuff. Like, other than that, there aren't too many outside of the notice boards. Yeah. Damn, what a journey, guys. What a journey. That is really cool. Yeah, I'll look around and see if I'm missing something. And if I still haven't found it, you guys can let me know or something like that. And if I still haven't found it, well, you guys can find it for yourselves if you play the game. All right. Yeah, I think I'll end it here for now. There you go, guys. There you go. Actually, hold on. Let me go here to character. See. I still cannot really see. Alchemy. Can I make? No. I can make a green and transform green into that, I think. Oh, it's such a bore. I don't want to do it. All right, guys. Well, yeah, I think I'll just save it here. There you go. I'll do some exploration off stream. If I find any question marks, no, exclamation marks, which is the quest markers, like today, I will save it for the stream. But yeah, I'm really loving the game so much, man. What a ton of fun this game has been. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for spending your precious time here on the stream. I appreciate you guys. You know, it wouldn't be the same without you guys. So thank you so much. Hope you guys take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Be well, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.